Hey everyone, welcome back to the 1% channel. In today's video, we'll be covering the top 3 stocks of April 2021. Before we get started, I'd appreciate it if you could like the video and subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you don't miss out on any new videos. Okay, so without further delay, let's get straight into our top 3 stocks of the week. Alright, coming in at the number 3 spot, we have Visa, ticker symbol V. If you're a long-term investor, the investment thesis for Visa is pretty simple to understand. Though recessions and contractions are an inevitable part of the economic cycle, they typically only last a few months or a couple of quarters. By comparison, periods of economic expansion are measured in years. With Visa's revenue based on consumer and enterprise spending, it benefits for long periods of time and struggles for much shorter spans. It's a numbers game that very much favors patient investors. As I've previously noted, Visa chooses not to lend. Although lending could allow the company to double up its income sources during economic expansions, it would also expose Visa to credit delinquencies during contractions and recessions. Not having to set aside cash during recessions is precisely why it bounces back quicker than most financial services companies. Also, with 53% share of credit card network purchase volume in the US as of 2018, Visa is ready to take full advantage of a post-pandemic rebound. Alright, coming at the number 2 spot, we have Zoom, ticker symbol ZM. Pandemic superstar Zoom Video Communications is another company with unstoppable qualities that should thrive under the Biden administration. As you can imagine, the pandemic closing workspace has rolled out the red carpet for Zoom's cloud-based web conferencing platform. Zoom was able to effectively use its freemium model to tease the product to small and medium-sized businesses during the pandemic, many of which eventually signed up for the paid service after seeing the value it could add. In just 1 year, the company saw a 470% increase in the numbers of customers with at least 10 employees. That compares to a 156% increase in customers contributing at least $100,000 in annual recurring revenue. Though Zoom is doing very well with bigger businesses, it's really resonating with small and medium-sized companies. It's also the clear dominant force in U.S. web conferencing. 1 year ago, it held almost a 43% share of the U.S. web conferencing market, which was approximately 24 percentage points higher than its next closest competitor. With the value of Zoom's solutions readily apparent, it's a likely candidate to benefit from a Biden bull market. Okay, coming in at the number 1 spot, we have Amazon, ticker symbol AMZN. Lastly, e-commerce giant Amazon, Nasdaq AMZN, has the look of a no-brainer beneficiary of a bull market taking shape under the Biden administration. Just how dominant is Amazon in online retail? According to a report put out by eMarketer in March 2020, Amazon was on track to hit a 39.7% share of the U.S. e-commerce market in 2021. Effectively, 40 cents of every $1 spent online in the US, the largest economy in the world by gross domestic product, routes through Amazon's workplace. But here's the thing, retail margins are usually razor thin. To counter this, Amazon has used its online dominance to court more than 150 million people worldwide to sign up for a Prime membership. The annual fees collected from Prime help the company undercut brick-and-mortar retailers on price. Also doesn't hurt that when consumers pay for a membership, they're more likely to spend more and stay loyal to Amazon's ecosystem of products and services. However, the bigger growth story over the next 4 years might just be Amazon Web Services. Amazon's cloud infrastructure service provider grew sales by a hearty 30% last year and accounted for 59% of operating income, despite only generating around 12% of total sales. AWS should continue to see significant growth as businesses push online and into the cloud. That makes AWS's Amazon cash cow in the years to come. Alright, well that's a wrap for today's top 3 stocks to buy video. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you don't miss out on any new videos. And finally, please feel free to comment what you guys think of my stock picks and video, so any advice will be highly appreciated. Thank you so much for watching and have an amazing rest of your day. Peace!